Hello my dear student, today we will complete revision on Prep3 Science. Question number 1. Write suitable word to complete the following statement. Number 1. The two factors which can be used to describe the motion of the body are dash and dash. This is distance and time. Number 2. The length of pen is 6 cm. This is scalar physical quantity, because it's enough to identify its magnitude only. Number 3. The distance of the object to the plane mirror dash the distance of its image to the mirror. So it is equal the distance of its image to the mirror. And the straight line connecting the object and the image is dash on the surface of the mirror. This is perpendicular. Number 4. The Big Bang theory assumes the evolution of, if I ask you about Big Bang, this is evolution of universe, while the nebular theory, this is assumes the evolution of solar system. Number 5, reproduction with dash occurs in unicellular protozoa, dash and bacteria. In unicellular protozoa, this is binary fission and simple algae and bacteria. So binary fission occurs in unicellular protozoa and simple algae and bacteria. B. A car moved from rest and its speed reached 25 meters per second through 10 seconds. Calculate the acceleration of the car. What is the type of acceleration? To calculate the acceleration, we should have V1 and V2, V final and V initial. So a car moved from rest, so this is V1. From rest, that means V1 equal 0. Reach to 25, this means V2 equal 25. Through 10 seconds, so the time equal 10 seconds. Acceleration equal V2 minus V1 divided by T. So 25 minus 0 divided by 10 equal 2.5 meter per second power 2. The type of acceleration here is positive acceleration. C. What is meant by sexual reproduction? It's occur in most higher living organisms through two living organisms. One of them is male and the other is female. Number 2. The focus of the convex lens. It is the point of collection of two refracted light rays. Number 3. The zygote. It's a cell that produced due to fertilization, and it contains the complete number of chromosomes of living organisms. Question number 2. Write scientific term. Number 1. Angle of incidence equal angle of reflection. This is the first law of light reflection. Number 2. Which have the main rule in cell division. This is nucleus. Number 3. Asexual reproduction occurs by using plant organs except seeds. That means without seeds, this is vegetative reproduction. Number 4. It contains the sun and the solar system. This is Milky Way galaxy. Number 5. The actual length of the path that moving object takes from the starting point of the movement to the end point of movement. If I ask you about the actual length, this is distance. B. Give reason for each of the following. It is hard to obtain regular speed practically. This due to road condition and traffic. Number 2. The number of chromosomes is constant in the same species which reproduce sexually. This is because the male gametes which contain N chromosome combine with the female gametes which contain N chromosome also to produce a zygote 2N. Number 3. The lens has two focus while the spherical mirror has one focus, because lens has two spherical surfaces but mirror has one spherical surface. C. A car moves 40 meters northward with 35 seconds, then covered 80 meters eastward with 20 seconds, then covered 40 meters southward within 25 seconds. Calculate the velocity of the car and the average speed of the car. To answer this question, we should draw it as here. As we see here, this is northward, then eastward, and then southward. He asked about the velocity of the car. So the velocity of car equal displacement over time. How can we calculate displacement? The same from start point to end point. A straight line from start point to end point, it's equal to 80 meter. طبعا الديسبيسمنت هنا هي نفس اللي فوق بالظبط. هنا 80 متر هتكون هنا برضو 80 متر. تمام. التايم هنا هنعمل بلس ل 35 second plus 20 second plus 25 second هتبقى 80 divided by 80 equal 1 meter per second. وطبعا هنا بنكتب eastward لان ديت vector. The average speed of the car, the average speed equal total distance divided by total time. That mean 40 meter plus 80 meter plus 40 meter equal 160 divided by the total time 35 second and 20 second 25 second equal 80 second. So the answer will be 2 meter per second. Question number 3. Correct the underlined words in the following statement. Number 1. During meiosis division, the crossing over phenomena occurs at the end of prophase 1. Number 2 means that the object speed change by equal value through equal periods of time. This is uniform acceleration. Number 3, the explosion of the star occurs as a result of dash reaction that occurs suddenly and violently. This is nuclear reaction. Number 4, if two cars move in the same direction, the first car move at 80 meters per second and second car move at 90 meters per second. The relative speed of the second car to the first car equal. طبعا هنا مادام قال لي in the same direction هنعمل ال V اللي هي ال first car وال second car minus ال first car هتبقى 90 minus 80. So the answer will be 10 meters per second. After that, B, a convex lens has a focal length equal 20 centimeter. An object placed at a distance 40 centimeter from lens. Draw a diagram to show the path of the ray falling on the lens and refracted once from it. Number 2, mention the properties of the formed image. طبعا عشان نحل سؤال زي ده لازم نكون رسمينه بالشكل ده. عندنا convex lens اهيت وال distance from the optical center to the focus equal 20 centimeter. So the center at 40 centimeter. يبقى الأوبجكت موجود عند السنتر. هنعمل two light rays. The first light ray parallel to the principal axis, it will refract passing through the focus, and the second one passing through the optical center passing without refraction. It will intersect at center of curvature. يبقى هنشوف هنا الإيمج عند center of curvature من الجهة التانية. فهتكون طبعا properties بتاعة الإيمج real inverted و equal. After that, see what happens when the centrosome is not found in the animal cell. طبعا السنتروسوم is responsible for forming spindle fiber. So spindle fiber not formed, so the cell division doesn't complete it. Number 2, when a moving body returns back to its starting point concerning its displacement. طبعا مادام رجع تاني او عمل return back to the start point, that means this is no displacement, so the displacement equal 0. Number 3, the incident light ray passing through the center of curvature of the concave mirror. This it will reflect on itself. طبعا هنا بتعمل reflect on itself لانها when passing to the center of curvature, that means it will be perpendicular on the reflecting surface, so it will reflect on itself. Question number 4, choose the correct answer between the brackets. Number 1, the earliest life forms begin to appear on the earth after about million years of Big Bang. 12,000 million years of Big Bang. Focal length of spherical mirror equal the radius of curvature of mirror. So it is the half of radius of curvature of the mirror. Number 3, the speed of the car is 72 km per hour. It means it's equal, that the speed equal dash meter per second. So we will multiply it by 5/18. So it will be 20 meter per second. طبعا هنا بنحول من كيلومتر per hour لمتر per second. هنعمل multiply 5/18 equal 20 meter per second. Number 4, when an object moves with acceleration equals 0, this means the object speed is constant. طبعا ما دام acceleration equals 0, that means there is no change in the speed. So the first speed equal to the final speed, so the speed constant. B, compare between each of the following: long-sightedness and short-sightedness concerning the position of formed image. In long-sightedness, the image formed behind the retina, but in short-sightedness, the image formed in front of retina. Number 2, mitosis division and meiosis division concerning the number of resulting cells at end of division. In mitosis, produce 2 cells, but in meiosis produce 4 cells. Crossing star theory and modern theory concerning the founder. طبعا بالنسبة crossing star theory Chamberlain and Moulton, but in modern theory Fred Hoyle. The last question, the figure in the front of you shows a phase of cell division. Number 1, what is the type of this division? This we can see in the shape or in the figure here. This is mitosis. What is the name of this phase? We can see here the chromosomes arranged at the cell equator, so it is metaphase. What is the importance of this type of division? The importance of this type of division: the growth of living organism and the compensation of damaged cell. Thank you for listening.